Is New York City using up its second chances? I lived in West Harlem in the bad old days when each street had its gang and deaths. New York City almost collapsed. There are signs that we're slipping backwards again. Pieces of a subway station in Queens fell on 2 cars. When I walk along the overhead line in Jackson Heights, you can see the severe corrosion. Thick pieces of the ironworks are flaking off. The subway system seems to be in an uproar. The housing projects are run down, and management has been taken over by the federal government. Crime in the schools is skyrocketing at alarming rates. Hate crimes don't seem to cease. Politics seems to create hate, not love. The city just seems to be in a turmoil and gradually slipping backwards. We need not a second chance, we need a third chance to get this city together. We have here today a man who is familiar with second chances, third chances, fourth chances, fifth chances. Reverend Hector Vega, thank you for joining the show.
Thank you for having me.
You grew up on the west side of Times Square area, an area known as Hell's Kitchen. Where did you use your first crack cocaine?
You know, I remember using something they called bazooka, which was like the residue of the cocaine that they cooked, and we would put that in marijuana. And so through that, allowed me to then, when I was hanging out with people, I saw people smoking cocaine in a base pipe, what they used to call free base pipe. And so I obviously was drawn to try it one day. It was in a friend's house, and I tried it, and then that was it. It was like the floodgates were open.
Nobody said, oh, don't use this?
Oh, no, absolutely not. Not with the people I was hanging out with.
No.
Here I am, really no hope, no real solution to this problem. I don't see a way out. And I have a dream that changes everything. In this dream, I was standing on a piece of a fence, and it was floating in the air. And there were people walking underneath the fence, just going about normal life. And there were 3 men that had wolves on leashes like dogs. And the wolves had sheep clothing and, the woolly thing. And they were running up the fence trying to get me. And, I woke up terrified, thought it was a nightmare, and went to eat breakfast in the morning at the jail, at cell block, and came back, went back to sleep, and I went back to the dream. I was back on the fence.